Never gave a fucking thing to me. I have never had my hand out, I know nothing comes for free. I worked hard to line your pockets and it killed me mentally. Let's review the last 10 months just so that everyone can see. It was January 7th, Josh and Amber screwed me up. You said you could give me work, so I left Keystone in the dust. My first night up here in Paxton, I thought, man, is this some luck? Spend time with my dying sister while I stack my paper up. I realized it pretty quickly, you were not the man I thought. A narcissistic alcoholic who beats women under straw. I had once looked up to you, but now I see through your facade. You try to keep up with appearance, act like someone that you're not. You were never family, you only used me for your gain. Stealing hours from my check, I kept my own time, please explain. I was loyal to your ass through thick and thin, the sun or rain. Said you treat me like a brother, that shit's literally insane. Within the first 2 weeks here, you had already crossed the line. Talking shit cause my sister was your ideal at the time. You were fat and in the county, needed food, you fucking slime. She was really all against it, but got paid still in her prime. You started taking logos at her cause the things you made her do. I was drunk, could barely walk, but still stood up and said to you that your wife was still my sister. I can't watch you put her through all this pain and mental anguish cause your fat ass wanted food. Wasn't even trying to fight because you still controlled my bag. I just needed to go home, I couldn't listen to you brag about how she took care of business, then treat her like a scumbag. As I'm walking to the door, you sneak attack me, little fag. I was drunk, couldn't remember what happened, but I was told that you hit me, but I ate it when you thought that I would fold. I knew then you were a bitch and it was a grudge I would hold. You made your bed, so rest your head cause now your bullshit's getting old. I spent nights and even weekends just to build your ass a fist. I charged $50 a panel, what you said ain't made no sense. You told Andrea I'd text you, that was cheap for an expense. Then pay put in $1,500 just to burn it, now you're tense. He ain't did a fucking thing, he ripped you off and now I laugh. I could've done it in a day and cut your price by more than half. Can you not see how that was grimy? Does the retard need a graph? Just to tally up the score and see who helped on whose behalf. I got here and went to work out shining your entire crew, running circles around dating all your other workers too. Josh laid out half every weekend, I missed one day cause of you. You refused to provide water, you were obligated to. Heat exhaustion, dehydration made it hard for me to move. Then talk shit about it for weeks when honestly I could've sued. You said the cost of buying waters would be split between the crew, but by Florida labor law that burden solely falls on you. I have knowledge of my rights, I can't recite like every law. You should pay for every meeting and the work related call, and all the days you didn't pay for when we dropped equipment off. Not to mention you won't give me my last fucking check at all.